All right, how to edit a podcast. So we're on Riverside dashboard home. I'm on my home page. So I'm not 100% clear on how this is all going to work. But on the home page, under recents, I see our most recent recording. This was 20 hours ago. Yesterday at 3 o'clock. And I labeled it in the process Sammy, Daniel, and Josh. Sometimes it might just be Project Unknown or Magic Episode or whatever generic name it comes up with. But that is how it starts. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this project. So up here we have the recording right here. There is a made for you page. And that's going to have your project file, your episode. It's going to have magic clips. Those are all your Instagram stuff, as well as other clips that we can put online, and then hooks, which are like 20 seconds. That one's longer. Post information, etc. But to start off, on the magic episode, I'm going to hit edit. Now, I'm guessing you're not going to be able to hear the audio when I play it.
At the end of the day, we just have to reset the port. Yes, we can.
So what I'm going to do is find the beginning. Now, I'm going to hit plus. That way I can see the waveform. But you can click on anywhere on the timeline or on the transcript, and it moves the doohickey. I don't know what it's called to that word. So if we get through, let's find the beginning. Okay. He's still explaining. Okay. This looks good. Let's see what it is. Well, welcome everybody. So I'm going to click well. Boom. We can see that's where well is. I'm going to click on the open space right about there, and then I'm going to hit this split. So that just cut off the front end. Then I'll hit delete on my keyboard. Minus. Now it's not zooming out, so I'll just right there. Zoom out. Okay, so that's the beginning. And let's find the end. Does plus work? Plus is not working now, so I'll just zoom in. I'll hit play.
Have a great week.
Oh, my audio sounds really bad on here. So we'll do that, and then split. Click this, delete. So now we have the basic premise of it. For the most part, it did all the video editing based off a waveform. It jumped to, so Daniel's talking here. He's the green one. Sammy's the blue one. I'm probably pink. Loading.
When I was in college.
Yep. So for whatever reason, my audio sounds terrible, but we'll figure it out later. All right, so right-hand side. Now we got to go to tracks. We're going to start with Daniel. Hit the arrow. EQ, I'm going to turn on. And the default that we do is we scroll down for bass boost. Go back. Go to me. EQ on. Bass boost. Go back. Go to Sammy. EQ on. And bass boost. I missed it. Okay. Now, for the most part, tracks are done. But I'm looking at them. I look very loud compared to Sammy and Sammy and Daniel. So I'm gonna hit play right here.
was baptized twice. Once as a baby.
So what I'm seeing is I'm gonna have to turn myself down a little bit. So my volume's gonna go from 100% to maybe, let's do 80. And then I want to go to Sammy. He's at 100. I'm going to bump him up to like 111. And then same with Daniel. We'll just go up to like 111 and 113.
Rebellious years. That was like from like 13, 14.
Okay.
Again, when I was in college, and
Okay. Hello.
Vibes that you got. I didn't hear
I think Sammy still sounds a little quiet.
stuff, and especially Pastor.
Which you can kind of see on the track here. So I'll bump him up to maybe 120.
Really surrender my life at 15. I can.
Okay. Now I'm going to check the beginning. Because when Daniel introduces everybody, let's find that.
Well, welcome everybody back to another episode of The Most Important Person in the Room. And it is none of us. The most important person in the room is always Jesus.
Let me just zoom in here.
In every room, wherever you are right now, in a room, in your car, all places that we can, on top of Sugarloaf, wherever you are right now, Jesus is the most important. And but here in the room right now, we've got my.
Okay. So I'm going to click this little dude and bring it over.
But here in the room right now, we've got myself, Daniel. We've got.
Okay. Something's not.
Right now, Jesus is the most important. And but here in the room right now, we've got.
I struggle with this part. Plus. There we go.
Myself, Daniel, we've got Sammy, we've got Josh, and
Then we'll do a plus here. Okay, so now let's go back. I didn't mean to do that one. I want to click just this purple area. And then up here, layout. We're going to click on that. And multi-speaker. There we go.
now we've got myself, Daniel, we've got Sammy, and we've got Josh, and we are coming off.
Perfect. So let's just say we're all done. Then we click share. The only thing that we look out for is if we're sharing screens, which we didn't, that adds another level of cutting. And then if there's anything that would need to get cut out, you would just find it, split, find the end of it, split, and delete the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and hit share. We don't need any of that. Video quality, we want 4K. Type video, normalize, keep off, and hide the watermark, export video. I'm going to keep the recording on. This is going to take a few minutes. So while that's happening, I'm going to show you some other things. So we're going to go, let's just go to exports. This is where the video is going to show up. While we are waiting, we can jump over to Made For You, because it made us some clips. Let's watch this first one.
One of the things I love about baptism in particular is so much of what God is doing in our lives feels kind of intangible. I think a lot of our spiritual life is kind of lived in the rear view, in the sense of like you look back and you see all the ways that God has worked in your life. You look back and see the ways that you've grown. In the moment, sometimes it feels like, what's going on? Or am I just the worst Christian ever? Or, like some of those things that we all think and feel. And we look back and we kind of see God's faithfulness and his work in our lives and those kind of things. But in that moment of baptism is such a tangible way of expressing I belong to Jesus. His death has paid for the death that I should have died life that he, his resurrection.
Okay, let's just say I like that. So then we would hit edit. Now, first things first, this format is the wrong size for social media and whatnot. So this 16 by 9, we're going to switch to 9 by 16. Bada boom, bada bing, we have Daniel's face. Now, there's a lot of edits in here.
One of the things I love about baptism in particular is so much.
And what I would do is click on this one and just drag this over out the whole thing.
Things I love
That way it's always Daniel's.
in particular is so much of what God is.
And then the thing that I can never figure out is text. So we have the transcript, we have the text. I don't know how to put it on. And I watched Daniel do it, and it just worked, and it never works for me. So that's where we're at with that. So then we would hit share. Actually, no, we don't hit share. So now we did this. We go back. That's supposed to be updated. Let's try this again. Edit. Yeah, it is updated. So we don't hit share because what share does here is it sends it to the exports. What's supposed to happen is it's supposed to save it as is, vertical. At least that's what it would normally do. We would hit share here because when we hit share here, we can share it to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Oh, now we can embed it too. What do you know? There's more options. So they might have changed how that works. Let's just hit export video. We'll see what happens. Okay. So then we'll go to the exports. So we got a recording, which is what we did. We got our made for you page. Okay. We have our edits, which should be nothing, yeah. And then our exports. So while this is loading, what we can do when this is done, right up in here, there'll be a little a button. I could probably find it on another project. Let's do this. Let's do one I know. They haven't been working for a while. So let's go to 13 here. We're going to exports. I guess 13 didn't work, did it? I know Marlik didn't work. Okay, so right here, show notes. So now we have keywords, we have the summary, we have the takeaways, we have titles, sound bites, chapters, everything. What we can do is, pick a title if you want to do one of these titles, the hero behind the story of Joseph. Then you'd copy the whole thing. We go over to hosting, and then we would click new. We put in the title, so this next one is going to be 015 title. We'll put everything down. We'll paste all this. Then we got to go through. So like keywords, that's SEO stuff. So what we actually want to do is copy it, delete, and put that at the bottom. Go back to the top. So summary, bold, enter, takeaways we can keep. It's fine. Titles we'll delete. Sound bites we'll delete. Then we'll bold chapters. We're making sure there's also a space between every section. Boom. Episodes. So season 1 episode. This would be 15. It's normal. No. And then we would hit publish. Oh, and then choose your file. So when this is done exporting, this would be our file. Looks like this this is generate. That's new. So you could try this. I've never tried that before. Then you would hit publish, and then when you publish it, it will send a YouTube video to YouTube, and it will send audio to Apple Podcast and Apple and Spotify. When YouTube is done uploading its video, you'll have to grab that YouTube video link and then go into Planning Center. Yeah, I should show you how to do this. So Planning Center. Do, 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 do. Two, 9, 2, 3, 2, 5. Verify. So we're going to go to publishing, sermons. So he is the most important person in the room. Oh, looks like I didn't do the last one. Oops. So new episode. I'm gonna do the last one. So the last episode was 13. Let's go to YouTube. Oh, I'm probably not logged in. That's why. Oh, no, I am. We'll grab Arch Studio. Content. Actually, we can go right to our podcast. He is the most important person in the room. And let's go to our videos here. So 13. Get shareable link. Paste. Save. What is the name? Let's click on this. Understanding our identity. Paste. Okay, that did save. And then we need to add our summary, which we'll just do this first top description. We don't need anything else. Paste. Select a series. We don't need to do this. Don't worry about the series. Then save. Now that video is up on our app. So, cool. Projects. There it is. Exports are still exporting. So hopefully that gives you a basic understanding on how to edit a podcast.